welcome back to the vlog. Today we're gonna go talk about emissions and did I pass? Interesting subject, because a lot of folks have asked me about emissions, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, you saw it on the thumbnail, heard it on the intro. We're going to go do our emissions testing for the state of Maryland. So I've had a lot of questions about emissions. And really, you know, if you want to stay emission compliant, there's a couple things you can do. One, just don't modify your car. That will keep you emissions compliant. As long as nothing goes wrong with your catalytic converters or anything like that, your car will remain emissions compliant. The second thing you can do to maintain that compliancy, 100%, no questions asked, is to buy carb compliant modifications. So there's a compliance out there. It's mostly out in California. A lot of the modifications have that carb compliance. I can't remember the number off the top of my head. If anyone does know that number, hey, put it in the comments below. But you can buy 50 state legal carb compliant modifications for your car. Normally they're, I believe Diablo has a tune that is 50 state carb compliant. It's one of the canned tunes. I also believe there's a couple cold air intakes out there that have the compliance. I want to say there's a couple throttle bodies as well that have that compliance. There are some shorty headers that have the 50 state carb compliance. I haven't seen any long tube headers come out with that compliance, but you know, do your research. If you're worried about emissions, do your research before you buy something. Make sure, if you do, you buy something that is carb compliant. Now the the next question is, hey, what do I got to do to remain compliant? Right after that question is, did you pass your emissions testing? And I can truthfully say yes, because I've already done it. I've already gone to the kiosk here in Maryland. They have two ways you can do it. You can go to a vehicle emissions inspection station, where you pull in, you pull into the garage, they inspect your car, they do the ODB2. And I'm not sure if they do the sniff test in there as well, because I haven't been through that process. But they may very well do a sniff test, but I'm not 100% sure. The other way to do it is find a kiosk, what they call an emissions kiosk, in which you can pull up to, put in your credit card information, pull out the the ODB2 cable out of the machine, turn off your car, plug it in, turn on your car, go through the test. It'll tell you immediately whether you passed or not. Unhook the ODB2 cable, put it back in the machine, take your paper, and you're done. So I'm headed back out to at least show you what the machine looks like. I'm going to the one in Annapolis, for those of you that have seen this road many a times and know where I'm at in the DMV. I'm going to the Veep station, VEIP, Veep, Vehicle Emissions Inspection program the station to hit that kiosk. So I'm not gonna go through the process. I'm gonna go up, show you what the kiosk looks like. The instructions really break it down. It's super easy, super simple. If I can't mess it up, you can't mess it up. I promise. Yeah, so if I can do it, anybody can do it. So like I said, we're headed to that station. I'm going to show you what the machine looks like, and I don't know if someone's there. I may do a quick little video of them doing it, if they're willing to do that for me. But I am not going to do it again because I've already passed. Here's the paper and what it looks like. You'll get out of the machine. All right. It will tell you. It'll give you, all your car information, all of that, registration information, title information. I think your address and stuff is on there. And then there's a little spot that says either you passed or you didn't. And just so happens, I passed. I know the next question is, what did you do before going to the station? Really, the only thing I did before going to the station is made sure my car has no codes, and that includes the saved codes. So Diablo Sport will pick up a number of codes, and will clear a lot of those codes. But the one place it won't clear is the saved codes. So for example, when I take out my passenger seat, I get a saved code that doesn't show up in Diablo, that I've taken my passenger seat out and put it back in again. So the only way I know of to clear all of those codes is to go into your dealership and ask them to clear those codes. And they will either oblige or they won't. But hey, all you can do is ask, and all they can do is say no. So once I did that, got all the codes cleared out, I drove it around for a little while, and then I went straight to the station. Went in, pulled up, did the kiosk ODB2 thing, plugged it in, ran the test, got my pass, got my paper, and on I went. Took me all of about 5 minutes at the most. Now, if you got to wait in line, that's a different story. But really short, quick, easy, in and out, and you're done. Maryland has made it pretty easy by utilizing those kiosks. But like I said, you can also go to a Veep station and go through the garage portion, and you can do it that way as well. So we're on our way to the Veep station. We're going to come back on when we get there. All right, folks, we're coming into an overpass, and y'all know what we got to do on an overpass. Yeah, buddy. I know it's a little dark in here, folks, but we'll be out of here in a second. So like I said, I'm headed to the Veep kiosk to show y'all what it looks like and maybe a quick little rundown. Whoa! a mess down here. A little trafficy. We'll come back once we get to the station. All right, folks, we're gonna go by this line at the Veep station. I am not gonna wait in this line to show you guys the station itself. So y'all can see it over here to the right. It goes all the way up the hill. So I'm not gonna wait that long. What I'll do is I'll put a link in the description to the video that the state of Maryland put out for the kiosk that walks you through it, everything you need to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do for now, because I'm not gonna wait in that line. So and that's pretty much it for this one, folks. If you're stopping in for the first time, hey, do me those couple things. Check out the channel, the rest of the content. If you like what's going on with the channel, do me those things. These couple things. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, shoot me a comment, and please, you know, take time, share this on your social media, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, what name of social media, whatever. Please share the channel. Help me get Modern Red Hemi out there. Get more people watching all this racing content we got going on. So that's it for this one, folks. I appreciate you taking some time out of your day to watch the videos. I'm out of this one. We'll see you next time. Adios.